Hey, welcome back. Let's start with the first snowflake. I'm using 2.6mm beads and 40 cm of 0.3mm nylon cord. We start with 12 beads. Place them in the middle of your cord. Take the left end of your cord to the right side and pass it through all beads. When you pull everything together, it should look like this. Now pull your cord through one more bead. And now you have a perfect circle. Take one side of your cord and add 3 more beads. Skip one bead and pull your cord through the second. Repeat this step 5 more times, so you end up with 6 corners. Continue in the same direction and pull your cord through the next 3 beads, so you're at the highest point of the triangle. Add 3 more beads and pull your cord through the same bead like this. Now we have to bring the cord all the way to the next highest point. Add 3 more beads and continue like we did before. Now is also a good time to add a jump ring if you need one. When you're done, make 2 knots and seal them with glue or nail polish if you like. This wire snowflake gives you finally the chance to use all the beads you just collected but never used. You can get really creative with these. I use 50 cm of 0.3mm wire, but how much you need of course depends on the beads you're using. Place your chosen beads in the center of your wire. Take one end of your wire and pass it back through all beads, but skip the first one. That's basically all you have to do. Repeat these steps as often as you like. The only tricky thing you should take care of is to hold the strands as close together as possible. It's helpful to hold the beads very tight before pulling the wire. Otherwise the gaps between the strands getting too big and the snowflake will look kinda loose. When you're done, pull the end of your cord through the first strand. It's important to remove any loops. They can turn in very annoying knots really quick. Repeat the same thing with the other wire. Trim off the ends. Take another piece of wire, mine's around 20 cm long, and loop it around a position of your choice, like this. Add your desired beads and loop the wire around the next strand. And repeat. I made one more row. Just cut the ends off. You can use pliers to bend the wire so it's less pointy. And here's the finished snowflake. This one is very similar to the last snowflake. I use 2mm beads and the same wire. I start with 9 beads, take 5 of them to the side for a second, and then taking the right side of the cord, pulling it through 3 of the 4 beads, skipping the first one on the right. And again holding everything as tightly as possible together. Repeat this step 3 more times, adding 4 beads and pulling your cord through 3 of them. When you're done, pull your cord through the 5 beads from the beginning. Here a short repetition. These are your first strands, and now you can make as many as you like. You can also add a jump ring. We're closing the snowflake like the last one. Just pull the end of your cord through the first strand again. Trim off your leftover wire. This was my snowflake video. I hope you liked it. See you next time and have a nice day.